What I will think about is Black Mirror. Have you seen that? That show is amazing. And it's like it's different directors. So it's like more like a collective, I guess. You know, with different people telling, I guess the producers are the same, but the directors are different. It's just it's so well done, you know? I love the concept of Black Mirror. I love it. It's just I mean, obviously episode 1, anyone who's seen it, it was that I think I used to use the episode 1 approach with dating women. I would just give them like the most raw version of myself when I would meet them. And I figure, okay, if they can handle this, then everything else will be fine. And I don't have to worry about anything else. And that was a terrible idea. I do not recommend it. And I would not I would not recommend very many people watching episode 1. I think you should watch the series and then go back and watch episode 1. It's just so the ending. I just even now just thinking about it, I'm like, no. No. It's too much. It's too much. This is, I don't know. It's too much. I thought it was too much. I thought it went too far, but hey, it's a smash hit, you know? But I like that they don't always resolve the issues of the show, you know? Sometimes they just let it. I feel like it's realistic. Nah, because you can't really say that because of all the futuristic or the technological aspects of the show. But the way it ends, I feel like the first episode of season 4 is insane. It's probably one of my favorite pieces of art I've ever seen. It was just so well done. Gosh, I love the way they do it. Everything, for me, I really appreciate when everything kind of flows together. I write music, so what I hear a lot of times from people who are not in music is I like how the music doesn't get in the way. That's not what I'm talking about at all. That's in fact I hate that expression. Music getting in the way. What do you mean getting in the way? That's like saying I love how the villain doesn't get in the way of the hero. What? Huh? Dr. Marvin, Dr. Leo Marvin. I like how a good example of this. If I don't know if you've seen the movie Inception. That to me is pretty close to a perfect movie. Now I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me that's one of every actor did a great job. The director did a great job. The editor did a great job. Whoever did the coloring did a great job. The wardrobe did a great job. I love the score. The sound effects were amazing. Everything in there was done at an equal level. Whoever picked the locations did a great job. Whoever did the sets did a great job. And everything works together. It's not about getting in the way or not about one thing being above the other. They all work together and they all seem like they flow together. They fit together in that universe. And that's what Black Mirror does so well. You know what I'm saying? Like it just everything is appropriate. The music is appropriate. The wardrobe is appropriate. It makes sense. I don't feel like I'm watching it. It's easy to fall into the story, fall into the universe of where they are. Some weird stuff though. I always talk with my friends and family about what do you think like the main message is? Like, is it like a warning against technology? Or is it like a warning for us as we use technology? Because that kind of seems to be like the main theme, right? Like, but then there's a couple in there that are not. I think it goes back between technology and how we behave as a society, especially using technology, which is so weird, you know? That's a whole nother subject. The whole thing with social media, which I feel like they really go after on Black Mirror. I've seen, I mean, there's one episode I'm thinking of in particular in season, I think it's 3. Man, they just destroy social media. Social media is so weird, though. I've tried to quit Facebook a couple times. I think it's like, but it's so pointless, you know, because everything goes through social media, goes through Facebook. I even hate the word social media. What does it mean? It's not social media. When did that word come out? I can't remember. I just remember all of a sudden it was social media. Isn't all media social? It's just such a... Phrases like that, social media, just drive me crazy. I feel like we're becoming like a society of just phrases. All these ways to describe things that people don't even really interact with themselves. I bet all the people who are saying social media or like millennials, they're older people and they probably don't use any social media platforms. You know, just ways of labeling and describing other groups that they're trying to manipulate. Maybe I'm getting into my own Black Mirror. I think I could write one. I think I have one, actually. I should write it out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Social media is crazy. Facebook is crazy. Facebook scares me. It terrifies me. Because everything goes through it. I would say what is it? What is it now? 2 out of 3 things. If you sign on, they ask you, do you want to connect to your Facebook? I'm like, no. But that's what I think in my heart. Of course, I'm gonna sign in because it's easier. It's easier than remembering a password, and that's how they get us. You know, everything's just because it's easier. That's why Apple is Apple. It's easier. It's smooth. It looks good. It's easy to use. It flows very well. And then they hit you with that attachment to listen to music. Or now you can't charge your phone and listen to music at the same time. Which really, let's be honest, that's not the greatest injustice to ever happen. Even, you know, you think about it, it's like, who cares? I'm like, oh, I can't charge my phone and listen to music at the same time. Okay. Charge your phone at night. Listen to music on your laptop. I mean, it's not really that deep. But, you know, that's the world we're in right now. So anyway, I guess I'm around the time that I should be wrapping this up. Next week, super excited. First guest. Gonna make it happen. If I don't make it happen, I don't know. Then I just didn't make it happen. No, I'm gonna make it happen. Pinky swear. Really excited. Good friend of mine. Great producer. Very knowledgeable. We're gonna have a great discussion. And hopefully you'll be here for it. Brian's Random Thoughts. Check it out. We're on YouTube, SoundCloud, and iTunes. Follow the podcast, subscribe, share, show all your friends. And until next time,